what if solving a mystery meant decoding plants and not puzzles? Strange Horticulture might be just the most relaxing detective game you've ever played. So I actually played this on PC or played this on Switch. I actually cannot remember. I might have it for both platforms. But basically, you run a quaint plant shop in a rainy Victoria town, helping customers while unraveling a dark and ancient mystery through botany. So the very first thing that caught my game is just the overall art style. I loved like the kind of hand-drawn visuals. It reminds me of Near Mage in a way, where it caught my eyes. And I played this for an hour, but this is one of those games where if you're a moody gamer like I am, you're like, you need to be in the right frame of mind to play this because there are details, there is information to remember, there is a story to follow. It is not as story intensive as, say, some of the other games like Near Mage, but there's definitely story elements. So instead of fighting monsters, you identify plants to help customers and piece together clues to a larger mystery. So this is one of those games where definitely playing on the PC would be good, especially with, I guess, last year or 2 years ago, Steam had the update where now you have a Steam notebook attached to per game, and you can like Alt Shift Tab and click on the notebook icon. And you can write notes while you're actually playing the game, which I know sounds kind of crazy to some of you guys, but very, very useful for this kind of game so that you can make notes, and it just makes it easy instead of having to remember everything or Alt tabbing and opening up a notepad document. Again, sometimes Windows doesn't play well with Alt tabbing, but that Steam overlay definitely works much better. The game is very gothic, also cozy in the way the shop looks with the plants and that sort of stuff. So you can sort of think of it as Lovecrafty meets gardening, yes, which sounds very weird saying that out of my mouth. It has multiple choices. Again, I think I only play this for an hour or 2 hours. So I definitely did not get to a point where I can sort of see the things sort of branching off. But I did play enough to sort of see like, yes, the way you solve certain customers' problems can definitely come back to haunt you later on, maybe 3, 4, 5 hours down the line. So, and it sort of explains like, yeah, who you help, what plants you use can drastically alter the outcome. So you physically sort, label, and test plants, creating an immersive and tactile game loop. So these are the same guys who made the game Potion Brewing or Crafting Brewing, which is a game I loved. And I played, I think, 12, 13, 14 hours of this game, which is a very relaxing potion brewing game. So you can definitely see this game was the start of the game that I played a lot more of. Sorry, my voice is a little bit hoarse after not sleeping well. So it's definitely an underrated gem. Something you should definitely try out. And again, this game is on Steam on sale until, is it this week when the Steam sale ends? I don't think it's this week. I think the Steam sale ends next week. So check it out if you like. It is pretty cheap if I'm not mistaken. Let me check the price right now. It is. I'm using freaking Edge to Google, so I don't know. But anyway, it's pretty cheap. Love the game a lot. It's a game I want to finish at some point. Whether I have time to do it is another story. But Strange Horticulture, take advantage of it while you can. Let me know if you played it down in the comments.